and rain will fall.
Ó lè fọwọ́ kankan mi.
He might touch some things
Kí atẹ́gùn máa fẹ́.
that breeze will be blowing.
Ó lè fọwọ́ kankan
He
mi.
might touch some things
Kó mú iná dání.
and it might bring fire.
Torí pé alágbára ni.
Because he's a mighty
Ó
God.
ní ọwọ́ Olúwa.
He said the hands of the
Ó ń
Lord.
ṣiṣẹ́ agbára.
He does wonderful.
Ọwọ́ Olúwa.
The hands of the
Ó ń
Lord.
ya ọwọ́ iná.
It can even bring about
Torí pé
fire.
òun gẹ́gẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀.
Because he himself
Iná jónirun ni.
is a consuming
Òun bí
fire.
Ọlọ́run bá sọ wípé
If God
òun
says
ó sọ̀kalẹ̀
that
wá.
he will descend,
Òun ó fi ọwọ́ tán
that
òkè.
he will touch the
Ó
mountain,
túmọ̀ sí wípé
it implies
nǹkan kan gbọ́dọ̀ wò ó.
that something must fall flat.
Ohun tí ó wò ó yẹn.
And that thing that will fall
Ó
flat,
lábẹ́ fi ṣe àkòrí.
that is what we want to use that
Tí a ń
thing
pè ní wípé
that we call
nígbà tó bá rú èéfín.
when the smoke comes out.
Nígbà tó bá rú èéfín.
When the smoke comes out.
Ohun tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ ká mọ̀ bí ni wípé
And this is what God wants us
kò sí
to do.
òkè kan tó wó níwájú ènìyàn.
There is no mountain fall flat before any
Tí ò ní
man.
àwọn nǹkan tó sápamọ́ sábẹ́.
That there be nothing that make it to fall.
Kò sí òkè kan
There is no mountain
tí ò ní májẹ̀mú tiẹ̀.
that does not have his own personal
Ìdí nìyẹn tí Ọlọ́run fi
covenant.
ṣiṣẹ́ agbára.
And that is why God is working
Nígbà tó
wonderfully.
fẹ́ dá ayé.
When he wanted to create the
Ohun
air,
gbogbo ẹ̀ wà dúdú.
and everywhere was without
Ó
fall,
borí rẹ̀.
and darkness was upon the
Ohun
of
kọ́kọ́
it.
ṣe ni wípé
The first thing he did
ó fẹ́
was
wó òkè ayé.
he wanted to destroy the
Torí
mountain
kó
of
fẹ́
the
fi
world
ara ẹ̀ hàn.
because he want to manifest
Ó wá
himself.
ṣe kinní kan
And
bẹ̀.
he did something there.
Tó tí a bá ń sọ wípé
If you are saying
nígbà tó bá rú èéfín.
when the smoke comes
Ohun tó
out,
ń túmọ̀ sí ni wípé
the meaning of it is
Olúwa
this:
fúnra rẹ̀
God himself,
yóò wá fi òkùnkùn sí abẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
he will place darkness upon his feet.
Dáfídì ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
It was David that made us to
Nígbà tó
know.
bá fi ọwọ́ tọ́ òkè.
After he has touched the
Tí
mountain,
òkè bá wó.
after the mountain has fallen
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ìgbà
flat,
míì tí a bá wó àwọn ilé àlàpà.
at times if you fall the
Alẹ́ rí
dilapidated
ejò ń bẹ̀.
houses, you might see serpents
Alẹ́ rí
or
òkété ń
snakes.
bẹ̀.
You might see giants out
Onírúurú
there.
àwọn nǹkan ẹranko la lè rí
So
mẹ́.
many animals you might find
So
there.
nígbà tí ó bá ti rú èéfín.
When the smoke has comes out,
Tí òkè kan bá wó nínú ayé.
and when mountain falls in your
Tí
life,
Ọlọ́run bá wó òkè kan nínú ayé.
when God fall a mountain in your
Tó sì
life
rú èéfín.
and smoke now comes
Ohun tó
out,
ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni wípé
that what happened there is
níbi
this:
tí èéfín bá ti rú.
wherever smoke comes out,
Ọlọ́run yóò fi òkùnkùn.
God will use darkness.
Á wá fi sí abẹ́
He
ẹsẹ̀.
will put it under his leg.
Á fi sí abẹ́
He
ẹsẹ̀.
will put it under his foot.
Kí nìdí?
Why?
Kí ló fún wa ní òye?
What gave us the understanding?
Nínú ìwé tí Dáfídì náà kọ.
In the book that David wrote,
Dáfídì orí kejìdínlógún.
the book of Psalm chapter
Ẹsẹ̀
18
ìkẹsàn-án.
from verse
Ó
9,
jẹ́ ká mọ̀
he
wípé
made us to
bí
know
Ọlọ́run bá ti fọwọ́ tọ́ nǹkan
that anytime God touches
tí a ń
something
pè ní òkè.
that we call mountain,
Ó bá ti lè rú èéfín.
if smoke will come
Ó
out,
dàbí tí ènìyàn sọ iná sínú
it will
pápá.
be as if you set the bush ablaze.
Tí èéfín bá ti rú báyìí.
When the smoke is coming
Ẹ máa
out,
rí àwọn ẹranko ìgbẹ́.
you will be seeing bushmen.
Wọ́n á máa sá síbi tí
They
wọ́n
will
sá sí.
be running away to escape.
Ejò náà máa wá bí tí ó wọ̀
Even
sí.
serpents and snakes, they be
Torí
finding
pé
a way
wọ́n
to
ti
escape
gbóòórùn èéfín.
because they have perceived
Tó
the
bí
smoke.
òkè bá ti wó.
When the mountain fall
Ọlọ́run bá
flat,
ti fọwọ́ kan òkè.
when my God has touched the
Nígbà tó
mountain,
bá ti rú èéfín.
after when smoke comes
Yóò
out,
wá tẹ òkùnkùn
he
mọ́lẹ̀.
will not tremble upon the
Ní abẹ́
darkness,
ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
upon his foot.
Yes, Psalm 18 verse 9. Ó tẹ ọ̀run bá pẹ̀lú. Ó sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá. Praise the mighty Jesus.
Hallelujah.
So ìdí nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ wípé.
And that is
Nígbà
why
tí a lé èṣù jáde.
when the devil has been chased away from
Àwọn
heaven,
ọ̀run yọ̀.
and the heaven they
Bó
rejoice,
ṣe lé jáde yẹn.
as the devil was being
Ó
chased out,
tètè gbé sínú ìdè.
he quickly banned him
Torógbó ti mọ̀ wípé.
because he knew
Òkè tó wó ní ọ̀run.
that mountain that fell in
Tí
heaven,
àlàáfíà fi jọba.
that made peace to reign,
Tí àwọn áńgẹ́lì fi ń
that
yọ̀.
made the angel to be rejoicing,
Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́.
to the extent
Táwọn áńgẹ́lì fi fọ̀
the
wípé.
angel for them to voice out,
Ègbé ni fún ayé.
say woe unto the air,
Ègbé ni fún ayé.
woe unto the
Ègbé
air,
ni fún ayé.
woe unto the
Kò sí
air.
alágbára kan.
There is no mighty one,
Kò sí ogun kan.
there is no battle,
Kò sí òkè kan.
there is no mountain
Tó dúró ti ènìyàn.
that is standing before man
Tí ò ní òkùnkùn tiẹ̀.
that has no his own darkness.
Ṣùgbọ́n tí Ọlọ́run bá ti lè já ogun ẹ̀.
But when God has already stepped into
Ó bá ti lè
the
rú
case,
èéfín jáde.
when the smoke comes out,
Ohun tó máa ń ṣe ni wípé.
this is what he
Yóò fi
does.
èṣù sínú ìdè.
He will ban the devil.
Yóò gbé Sátánì sí abẹ́ ẹsẹ̀
He
rẹ̀.
will put devil under his foot.
agbèsè abẹ́
He will
ẹsẹ̀.
put under his foot.
ìdí nìyẹn.
That is why
nígbà tí àwọn áńgẹ́lì ń yọ̀.
when the angels were rejoicing
ọlọ́wọ́ á gbé èṣù sínú ìdè.
and God has binded the
ó
devil,
gbé sínú ìdè.
he binded him.
torí pé tí ò bá gbé sínú ìdè.
Because if he refused to bind him,
yálà ṣe fọwọ́ kan òkè
as
yẹn.
God touches the
tí
mountain
èéfín rú ní ọ̀run
and
náà.
smoke came out in
tí àwọn
heaven,
áńgẹ́lì ń yọ̀.
and angels they were
tó
rejoicing
bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́.
to an extent,
ẹ̀yin ayé.
he said the word,
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn.
you the human being,
ẹ̀yin adarí irun.
you human being,
ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa sunkún ni.
you supposed to be
torí
weeping
pé olùfisùn wá.
because the accuser has came,
so ọlọ́wọ́ àwọ̀ wípé
and God now look.
àbí ò ní fi síbí kan.
He said, I will not put him
èmi tí mo
somewhere.
wọ́ òkè.
I that fall the
dápẹ́ ní
mountain
èṣù.
that we call the devil,
dragoni ni.
and that dragon,
a ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
I will do the
ní
same
ayé yìí.
in the world.
nínú ìyẹn.
That was why
dábì ju èṣù.
that the devil,
a jù sínú ìdè.
the devil has been caged.
a jù sínú ìdè
He
ayé.
has been caged to everlasting
èṣù wá fi
damnation.
èṣù sí abẹ́
And
ẹsẹ̀.
Jesus now put devil under his
ó
foot.
fi èṣù sí abẹ́
He
ẹsẹ̀.
put the devil under his
so
foot.
bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nìkan tó ń ṣe fún ọ.
And likewise what he did for you.
nígbà tó ń bá fi ọwọ́ kan òkè
Now,
rẹ̀.
after he has touches your
nígbà
mountain,
tí ó bá sì rú èéfín.
and when smoke comes out,
ẹni tó wà nídìí òkè yẹn.
the person in charge of that mountain
tó ń fún òkè yẹn ní ẹbọ.
that is giving that mountain
ohun
sacrifices,
tó jẹ́ agbára rẹ̀.
and the power of that mountain,
ohun tó jẹ́ kó máa ríran.
the power that make it to see,
ohun tó ń fún òkè ní agbára.
what is energizing the
tí a ń pè ní
mountain,
òkùnkùn.
that we call the
olúwa yóò wá
darkness.
fi sí abẹ́
And
ẹsẹ̀.
God will now put it under his foot.
yóò fi sí abẹ́
He
ẹsẹ̀.
will put it under his foot.
nígbà tó bá rú èéfín.
When the smoke comes out,
nígbà tó bá rú
when the smoke comes out,
nígbà tó bá rú
when the smoke comes
tó ó
out,
túmọ̀ sí wípé
it simply means
olúwa
God
òun gẹ́gẹ́
is the
Ó ní
one,
alágbára.
is the mighty
tó
one.
bá tó wá wo nǹkan tí dávidi tó sọ
And if you look at what David said
nígbà tó ń bá ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀.
when he was
ó ní
communicating
pé
with
kò
God,
wúlẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ já ń
he
pátá.
was not even arguing or struggling
ní
with
ẹsẹ̀ kìíní
him.
ó ti ń praise ọlọ́run.
At that verse when he has been praising God,
àwọn ń praise
he
ẹ̀.
was praising
ó
God.
ń jẹ́ kó mọ̀
He
wípé
made God to know.
okun àwọn èèyàn mi tó dìde yìí.
He said, all the battle of my people
mi
that
ò lè
arose,
bẹ̀rù lórí wọn.
I will not be afraid because of
ẹ̀rù
them.
ló ń bẹ lòmí.
It was fear.
ohun tó ń wò lókè yẹn kì í sókè.
What you are looking at mountain is not mountain.
ohun tó dúró tì ọ́ yẹn kì í sókè.
What is standing by your side is not
ẹ̀rù
mountain.
ló ń bà ọ́.
Because you are afraid
ọkùnrin kan
that a certain man,
àti ọ̀dọ̀ dọ́kítọ̀ kan
he went to a certain doctor
ó ní ẹ̀jọ́
and he was urinating.
wọ́n ní mo ní ìfúnpá.
He said, I have high blood pressure.
ẹ wo ní àárọ̀ yìí
This morning,
wọ́n mú mi débi
and I was being taken to this
ní
place.
ìfúnpá mi ó ti ga.
My BP is too high.
dókítà yẹn wá ń wò bá.
The doctor was now
ó
observing
ti
him.
ga nǹkan bí oríṣi mẹ́wàá.
He has counted like